Hello everyone, I am Jessica Hanna, your host for Nuevotec Productions. I am here with Joan Myers-Brown, the Artistic Director for Philadanco. How are you this evening?
I'm great, thank you.
We are here at Wahid Works 11/11 Stained and Untold performance, which was really great today. But we're here to talk about the 40th anniversary of Philadanco Dance Company. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, I never thought we'd get to be around that long, so it's quite exciting. But it's also the 50th anniversary of my school, so I've been around a while.
Right, a long while. Okay,
Yes.
so tell us what Philadanco is going to do to celebrate the 40th anniversary.
Well, we've actually been celebrating since July 1st, so this will be our second concert. We're at the Kimmel Center.
Okay.
And we'll be performing 4 different ballets by 4 different choreographers because we're what they call a repertory company, so we get an opportunity to show many diverse ballets by diverse choreographers.
Okay, and
so we'll be at the Kimmel Center, which is our home. We're the resident company there. And we hope people come out and join us and celebrate with us.
I'm sure they will. Philadanco is very popular. What is the name of the show for the 40th
Actually,
anniversary?
the whole season is called Jubilee, which means celebration.
Okay.
And so we're doing our gala on Friday night, November. Where did I get that
November
from?
was the first one, actually. Talking about
Friday
the second
night,
one.
April 16th.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so we know that you have 4 choreographers for the 4-day event. Can you tell us their names and a little bit about them?
Well, actually, we're doing 2 shows a day for 4 days. So there are performances for young people in the morning, and our evenings are every evening at 7:30. And the 4 choreographers I chose this year, Jean Hilsegan, who was my resident choreographer for 14 years, who is since deceased. I try to keep his work in the repertory. It's more neoclassical, and people really don't expect that from Philadanco, being predominantly African-American company. Right. Jubilee Zolar has a company called Urban Bush Women, and so we have a commission from 2 different centers, the Kimmel Center as well as the August Wilson Center in Pittsburgh, co-commissioned that ballet. And I think if you're familiar with Jubilee, you know her work usually makes a political statement of some sort. Okay. It's really jazzy, it's fun, the dancers like it. I went back and I dug up an old piece by Tally Beatty. Tally Beatty is also deceased, and I try to keep some of these works alive that we call classics in the African-American dance idiom, and it's the music of Prince, and the dancers are killers when they're finished with that. And my resident choreographer, Milton Meyer, no relation, he choreographed the ballet, but now 1984, called Element from Which It Comes, and he's more or less a Horton-style choreographer, so it's a surprise to see him kind of deviate from that. Okay. So again, having a resident company and 4 different choreographers, you get to see the dancers doing 4 different styles. Sometimes if it's the same choreographer, it's like the same girl in a different dress. Right. So we try to make sure that it's something for everyone.
Okay, and how long is the process to do an anniversary piece? Obviously, you know, you want to live up to something really big. How long does it take is it a couple months to prepare for such an event?
Well, actually, no, because the ballets, most of them we've done before. Right, okay. So the new ballet, the commission piece, we've only done it once, so we had to sort of really rehearse that one. But it doesn't take, you know, sometimes it takes a year to do a ballet, but it doesn't take long to prepare for a concert. Okay. The dancers, I'm sorry, that's their job. Right. They come to work. You know, just like this guy, Tommy tonight. Tommy Wahid Evans, you know, he had to prepare and rehearse, and I allow him to do that at my studio. Okay. He's been with me for 8 years, so I'm always supporting him and other young dancers.
Thank you so much for your time. I am Jessica Hanna, and I'm here with Joan Myers-Brown, the founding artistic director of Philadanco.